Hello, hello children. How are you all? Doing well and good at home, right? Okay. Shall we start our English? Today we go with English. Okay. What you are doing at home throughout the day, playing nicely, right? Okay. Here we go with our poem, that is Good Manners. Good Manners from English. You can turn to your page number 54. I'm going to read the poem for you. I'll recite the poem and you can see from your textbook English Fairy, that is page number 54. Okay, shall I start reading the poem? Before going to our poem, that is, what are the good manners? Good manners. Being good is good or bad? We have to be good, we have to be polite to others. In the last class we have seen about Neil, right? So Neil is a good boy or bad boy? At first he was bad boy because he was teasing others, like he was pulling the hair, pushing others, and he spoils others game. All those things resembles for a bad manner, right? So whenever you are bad, no one will like you. What Mrs. Sharma did, she took Neil and she explained about the good manner. So he understood and he became good. So here is also, we have a poem about good manner. So we have to be good and polite all the time. Shall I recite the poem for you? Yes, you can see from your textbooks. We say thank you, we say please. We don't interrupt or tease. We say thank you, we say please. We don't interrupt or tease. That means when we say thank you, when someone helps us, we'll get the help simply. If someone helps us, definitely we have to say thank you for them. Thank you for your help. So that you have to be use these words when you get someone. If your friend gives you a pencil, if you don't have a pencil, if your friend gives you, what you have to say? Thank you very much. If someone gives you something, someone offers a chocolate or someone gives you a bicky or anything, so you have to say that thank you ma'am, or thank you aunt, or anyone, or whoever you give, you take the things, you have to say thank you for them. Okay, it's a symbol of good manner. And we say please. Don't pull or don't take anything from others without their permission. You can ask it or you can please them. So you can ask like, please, can I need this pencil, can you give it for me? And while you need an eraser or sharpener, you have to ask your friend in a pleasing manner, like, please give me this pencil. Why? Because I need it. Okay, in this way we have to say. Here is a poem all about good manners. They are telling that we say, that means we means all together, not one. Okay, here the children are saying that we say thank you and please. We don't interrupt or tease. Interrupt means we don't interrupt. 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 The meaning for interrupt is to stop someone. To stop someone. Here is they are telling that we say always thank you and please, and we don't tease or interrupt. Interrupt means I already said to stop someone. If someone are doing some work, we should not disturb them. That means we should not stop someone's work. We don't disturb others. So here we don't interrupt. Here the children, they will not interrupt any others and or tease. They will not make fun of. Tease means make fun of. We should not laugh or we should not make fun with anyone. Why? Because it's a bad manner. Okay, we don't interrupt and we don't tease also. Here the children are very good. That's why they are telling that we don't tease others or we don't interrupt also. And we don't argue, we don't fuss. We listen, folks talk to us. We don't argue, we don't fuss. We listen when folks talk to us, to us. Okay, here we don't argue. Here what they are not doing, we don't argue. Argue means talk in an angry way. Talk in an angry way. So here the children are telling that we don't argue or we don't fuss. Fuss means complaints. Complain. They don't argue. They will not talk the bad, or they will not talk in a angry way. That means when we are playing, we don't say that we don't need this, we don't need that. Whenever we are playing, we have to agree with them and we have to agree with the rules of the game, then we will play. Okay, we should not say that we don't need this, we don't need that. All these arguments we should not do. So here also the children, we don't argue and we don't fuss also. Fuss means complaints. This, that, all these complaints we should not do. While we are playing, we have to play without fuss or arguments. Here also the children, we don't argue and we don't fuss. We listen when folks talk to us. We listen. Folks means people, or the persons. Whatever the other persons will tell about the things, they will first listen. They will not argue or they will not interrupt. They will not stop or they will not tease. They will listen. Listening means hearing. First they will listen the folks means the person, other persons who are talking to them. First they will listen. And next, we share our toys and take our turn. We share our toys. We share not only toys, whatever the things you have, you can share. And we take our turn. Whenever our turn comes, that means whenever my turn comes, then I can share or I can play. Not that if others are playing wantedly, I will not interfere and I will play in that game. When I will wait for my turn. So we take our turns. If two members are playing, one after one, they will play. In that way, they will share the toys and turns also. First you play, next then I will continue with you. Like that, we will take it turns. Good manners are not too hard to learn. Is it hard to learn the good manners? No. It is very easy to learn the good manners. Bad things are always bad, but the good things are always good. So you have to learn the good things. You have to share your things and you have to wait for your turn too. It's really easy. When you find good manners means just be kind. See, it is very easy to learn good manners instead of bad manners, right? Bad manners we should not learn, and we have to tell if anyone are doing bad, we have to insist them this is wrong. We should not do like that. So it is very easy to learn good manners. Whenever you find the good manners, you can learn it quickly. And good manners means just a kind. That means good manners are just like a kind. Kind means polite way to others. So being good is always good. So this is all about the poem about good manners. Shall we go with once again? We say thank you, we say please. We don't interrupt or tease. We don't argue and we don't fuss. When we listen when folks talk to us. We share our toys and take our turn. We share our toys and take our turn. Good manners are not too hard to learn. And it's easy. It's really easy when you find good manners mean just being kind. Okay. Repeat the poem whenever I say to you. Just repeat it along with me. Here are some rhyming words that we will see and we will end here. Rhyming words are there in the poem. These are the meanings. And here are the rhyming words in the poem. That is please. First one is please, tease. Both rhymes the same. Please is tease. So how they are resemble? They are the same with the same sound. So this kind of things are called rhyming words. We can have from the poem, that is please and tease. Next, fuss. Fuss and as. US as. Fuss and as sound is coming na. So both are in the rhyming. And turn, learn. Third one is turn. T-U-R-N. Turn, learn. Turn and learn. Both will be sounds like the same. Turn and learn. And the last one, find and kind. Find and kind. Find and kind. Find and kind. Sounds to be same. So this is all about here. Good manners. Good manners poem. Okay. Next class we will see with the new and one more interesting topic. Until then, this is the end of the session. That is, one more time I will give the meaning for you. Interrupt means to stop someone's work. Interrupting means to disturbing or to stop someone. Teasing means making fun of the others. To make fun of others, we have to stop that. We should not tease others, or we should not tease animals also. Okay. And arguing means speaking in a bad manner or in an angry way or in the a negative way. So we should not argue with others. First means complaints. Always giving complaints on others is also a kind of bad manner. And false means people or persons. Okay. This is all about good manners. Okay. See you in the next class. Bye bye.